evening, everyone. I'm Nick Frank. Every day brings us just a little bit closer to the start of the high school football season. This week, we've got 5 more teams to look at before opening night, starting with the Walnut Ridge Bobcats. The Bobcats, once again, will be led by longtime coach Larry Treadway. 2017, a down year for Walnut Ridge. They only won 3 games and missed out on the playoffs. They'll open this year against Mark's Tree. Season-ending injuries to multiple two-way starters crushed the Bobcats in 2017. Coach Treadway isn't a man for making excuses, but did say it got a bit ridiculous.
I hate to admit how many years I've coached. It could be 45, it could be 46, I'm not for sure. But in all the years I've coached, I've never had that many injuries, even if you put it all together. I mean, I had 2 quarterbacks, including Cade. Cade broke his leg. The first-team quarterback broke his leg, and we just had a rash of injuries after that.
So coming off that injury, senior Cade Burris expected to take plenty of snaps at quarterback. The pressure to get Walnut Ridge back to the playoffs will be on his shoulders, but the senior says he'll do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Of course, it's going to be big shoes to fill, but I'm going to do my best to be a leader, and at that role, you have to be a leader and just put my team in the best position to win every game that we can.
One of Burris's most utilized weapons will need to be senior Slade Dalton. Nicknamed Bambi by his coach, the all-conference selection says just get him the ball and let him work.
They throw me the ball on the outside, and they don't like me getting hit, so use that a little bit to my ability, and I dodge them a little bit. They don't let me do hitting drills that often, but still decide to play me on defense every now and then. Mostly just going to run the quick game or throw it deep.
Coach Treadway is the first to admit that Walnut Ridge doesn't have the depth of other 3A schools. Many guys have to play both ways, and all of them need to know their assignments if they hope to compete.
One of the things you got to do, you just got to make sure your kids are prepared. That's one thing we have to do that we strive on is they know their assignments, they know what they're supposed to do at all times, and we know every formation, everything we can do. So we stress that as coaches. That's why we like I said, coach, we like to rep.
So the keys to success for Walnut Ridge this season are simple. Stay healthy, be prepared, and of course, get a little bit lucky.
We're going to play our best and hope you don't play good. And that's what we're going to hope, And I'm not saying, you can't beat the Newports in Osceola, but if you saw them last year and they bring everybody back, they're always going to have better athletes, more speed, a lot of things they're going to have. But they're still going to have to play. And I always tell people that one thing I hope our kids understand is they can only put 11 out there. And I hope they may have 6 faster, but I hope I've got 11 that are better.